Basic salary matter. Wilson, how are you today?
Steve, I am not happy. I feel cheated in this company.
How? I don't understand.
After working extra hours for the month, I don't understand, neither do I know how my overtime has been calculated.
So I am not alone on this matter. I kept to myself since no one is ready to give explanation on how our overtime has been calculated. Wilson, you know what? Let's approach the Human Resources Manager for details on this matter. I am on my way to her office.
Okay, let's go and see her.
Steve, how are you today?
Miss Green, I am not fine.
Tell me, what's the issue all about?
Ma'am, I want to know in simple terms, how is my overtime calculated in this company? There are concerns among the staff of our overtime payment after all the efforts we have put in on the job. I don't get it. We are being cheated with this overtime matter.
Steve, calm down. You don't need this rage you are displaying. Overtime is calculated based on your basic salary. Now let me explain to you what the basic salary is all about. Listen carefully. What is basic salary? Basic salary, also known as base salary or base pay, is the fixed amount of money an employee earns before any additions or deductions are made. It's the guaranteed income you receive in exchange for your work, independent of variable components like bonuses, commissions, or overtime pay. Here's a breakdown of its key aspects. Fixed and guaranteed. Unlike variable components, your basic salary is a predictable amount you receive regularly, typically monthly or annually. Base for calculations. Your basic salary forms the foundation for calculating other things like gross pay, which includes bonuses and allowances, and net pay, what you take home after deductions like taxes and insurance. Factors influencing it. Your basic salary depends on various factors like your job position, experience level, qualifications, education, industry standards, and geographical location. Impact on employee life. A fair and competitive basic salary plays a crucial role in attracting and retaining talent, boosting employee morale and motivation, and contributing to their overall well-being and financial security. Here are some additional points to keep in mind. Basic salary is often expressed as an annual, monthly, or hourly rate. It may be negotiated during the hiring process or determined based on a company's established pay structure. It's important to review your employment contract carefully to understand your specific basic salary and how it fits into your overall compensation package.
Thanks for the explanation, but let me understand in a layman's language. Are you saying my overtime is calculated based on my basic salary?
Yes. Overtime is calculated on the basis of basic salary. It's a norm in all sector of the economy. You have not been cheated. Malreso, the hours you have committed during the overtime period, the approved standard rate, total working days and the standard working hours, 8 hours, includes the factors that are considered in overtime payment. The crux of the matter is that basic salary is the main determinant of what you earn as overtime. The basic salary, in most organizations, is used in the computation and payment of severance package as well as annual leave allowance.
Tell me, Miss Green, that you have convinced me and not confused, ma'am.
I am sure you are convinced, and not confused. Let me burst your bubble. Overtime is a privilege and not a right. When work exigence demands that you do extra hours after your normal working hours, then it becomes a privilege, and such privileges are approved by the management. I hope I am cleared?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for the enlightenment. I will communicate this discuss with Steve, because he intends to see you on this same matter. Thank you, ma'am, for the time out.
You are welcome.
Steve, how did it go with your discussion with the Human Resources Manager? I am sure she has confused you. On the contrary, she explained to me in details. My friend, the basic salary is a very important element in employer pay package. It's not a joke matter. I rest my case. Whatever. Thank you.